Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games back with you for another video, and today, alright, so, I was about to go on DOKKAN, at the time of recording this at least, what is it, about 8 o'clock, and I was about to go record a video, but, of course, the game's in maintenance already, for the thank you celebration, of course, made a video on Should You Summon. Make sure to check it out if you haven't. I mean, hopefully it gives you some tips on whether you think it's good enough for you. It all depends on your account and your preference, of course, though, in the long run. But that's not what we're talking about in today's video. Today, we're going to be going over power creep in DOKKAN. Now, this is a topic that, like, is more suited for Dragon Ball Legends. But, either way, I mean, it's still a thing in DOKKAN, of course. So, like, thinking about today, I was just, I was at school, at the lunch table, just watching some The Truth, of course, and I was just watching, like, these, not full power Frieza, first form Frieza videos, the LR Prime Battle, and I was just like, whoa, like, why is he so crazy for a free-to-play LR? And that's what got me thinking. It was like, why are free-to-play LRs at this caliber at this point? Now, of course, this has to do a lot with EZA, and EZA is a very big thing in DOKKAN, and it's probably one of the better things they've added ever, plus the Awakenings, the Link level update, etc, etc. But those EZAs, these days, the power creep it's going to be real. Like, so basically the topic, like, let me take this, like, let's cut the foreplay, alright? Basically, what is 2021 gonna look like? That's the real question. Because if we think about it, alright, actually, we haven't pulled up. Alright, so we got Jiren here. A lot of people would agree that Jiren is probably the start of power creep. Yeah, alright. And I mean, I don't know how you could not agree. Like, when we saw Jiren, most people thought he was the best unit in the game. A lot of people were saying the Blue Fusions were still the best unit in the game, or the Blue Kaioken, Blue Goku preference, really, I guess. But, this guy is just so crazy. But you want to know what the even crazier part is? He literally came from being, like, I don't know, the best unit in the game to, like, what, top 3 after the worldwide download celebration? Don't you think that's a little bit, like, crazy how, like, I don't know if you guys, you guys probably see the trend. You guys can see when we get new units, you can see how crazily they bump up in, like, power. So, like, for example, we have Kefla. Kefla is amazing, but, like, compared to Gohan, she is literally doo-doo. Literal doo-doo water. So, that's the thing I'm talking about. So, basically, you can see that, like, the tier list, like, if you put it, like, all the characters into a tier list, you can see that it's not really balanced anymore. It's like they always are one-upping each other, and that's kind of what, like, not going off track, but that's kind of how Legends is in at the moment. But let's not go off track. This is DOKKAN. But that's what seemed to happen here. So, like, okay, so we have Jiren, then the Worldwide Down Celebration, Boo, Tanks, and Vegito practically just overthrow him like that, literally in the span of what, like 2 months, like a month and a half. That's crazy. You see how fast the power creep is? And then, like, okay, let's look at TURs right now. So we have TURs. We have, let's just start with Kefla. All right, we got Kefla. She's really good, very powerful, very powerful. Has some flaws, but very powerful nonetheless. Then we get Gohan, and he's on a completely different level. And then after Gohan, once the Worldwide Download celebration is over on JP, by the way, we get Frieza, who people would argue that he's better than Gohan. It's actually crazy. It's really crazy how that happens. I don't understand. But anyway, I have some stuff pulled up here. What do I have pulled? Alright, so I had Jiren pulled up here, but I also had UI Goku and the Blue Bros pulled up as well, because I feel like UI Goku is like the official probably start to power creep, I guess you would say. Of course, he released on Global first, and he's definitely the best Global first ever. that global has ever gotten, because global furs usually aren't the best. I mean, Blue Kaioken is good. He could have been a bit better, but he's definitely still good. Hit is just disappointing, I guess. Go on a Goten though. They're good. They're good. they're good. But Yuagoku of course is better. So I just pulled these guys up anyway, because I mean these guys are pretty much around the same tier as Jiren. So I mean it only makes sense. But I don't know, like, it's crazy. It's like, really think about it in your head. Like, even now we have Gogeta and Turles, who are pretty new. Like, but Gogeta's like a week old now. Actually close to 2 weeks, actually, I think, right? I don't remember, honestly. And then Turles is like, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. And Turles is probably a top 5 unit in the game. It's even crazier when you see the Prime Battle, Frieza, literally on that level. He was released in like, what, 2016? Just think about that, honestly. Just think about that. It's really crazy. And then, okay, alright, let's just look at Fierce Battle. This link. Of course, everything didn't load right. Alright, no. Well, be annoying then. Be annoying. But, alright. If we take a look at Fierce Battle, like the link, this is basically most of the characters in the game, for the most part. Of course, nothing's loading. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate this. Alright, anyway, let me just talk. Fierce Battle has most of the characters in the game. Like, I was just bringing this up just so we could take a look at basically what's gone on this year, and like we could just take a look at the power creep between TURs. If we start around like the beginning of this year, we had the Blue Fusions, and after that, shortly after that, we had Beerus. Now Beerus was considered what, top 2 TUR after Cooler? At this time, Cooler was still considered number 1. But then look at how short, like it literally in this less than a year it took for Cooler to get overtaken as the best TUR. And even more, like he got overtaken by the best TUR, like he's like in 4th now in terms of TURs. That's crazy. In less than a year, he's 4th. He went from 1st to 4th. Man, they don't make these guys equal anymore. But it's I honestly, there's not much to talk about at this point. Like, we all know Dokkan is very good when it comes to giving older units a time to shine again, and that's a good thing. It's just that, who knows, like, what this is gonna bring a lot of this could bring a lot of trouble in the future, especially if they do have the idea of PvP. Speaking of, like, if you think about power creep, this is why Legends is in a pretty bad state right now. With the freaking power creep and PvP matched together, it does not make a good combo. So let's hope that Dokkan doesn't get PvP. Let's hope that doesn't happen, so Dokkan doesn't die. Because I personally like Dokkan more than Legends, so I hope it don't die. But let's just look. Okay, alright. So see, we got Gohan here. Busted. What do we got? We got Gogeta here. Busted. There's some other people, like Gotenks. Gotenks is busted, but technically he came out before Kefla, and, I don't know. Gotenks is good. Yeah, he's good. Kefla, like I said, yeah. Nova's good. He came out with Gogeta. I mean, these are T-War. Tien is good. He's a banner unit. Miura is good, but he's restricted a lot. And then there's this guy. Frieza. Transferring Frieza. Angel Frieza. Not just normal transferring Frieza. I don't know. This video is short, but I mean, it's getting crazy, honestly, right now. I don't mind power creep as long as they don't bring PvP. That's my input. I don't mind it as long as there's not PvP. Because that's going to bring a whole lot of controversy, and it's just going to end up killing the game even faster than it would be. And I feel like Dokkan is a game that can seriously last long if it puts the effort into it. If they keep on releasing modes that are so bad, like, I don't know, like, if they don't revamp World Tournament, the game could die sooner. If they make it better, the game will last longer. That's just a fact. It's going to last. It's going to last longer. No one likes to play World Tournament, so yeah, they got to do stuff like that. And especially like how I was saying, the PvP with the power creep. It's just not going to make a good combo. Like, imagine fighting people like Nolar and The Truth and Gresh. Like, you're not going to have a fun time. It's just not going to happen. Same thing with Legends as well. I mean, yeah, not to go astray, but yeah, same things with Legends as well. Man, that's enough of my rant. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, do stuff. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.